Hello, beautiful people, and thank you so much for being here today. My name is Joanna, aka Mellow Snail, and let me tell you that at the moment we have 1,060 mellow people in this cozy YouTube family and almost the same number on TikTok. So the warmest of the hugs for each and everyone who has joined us and made this possible. Today's video is a little exciting. Not only am I showing you the stationery items that I got from a couple of thrift stores, but I'm also testing them and giving some of them my own little touch. So let's get to it. We have a bag full of stuff, so let's get started with these mini paper puncher. Really cool. These balls of yarns were only 50 cents each. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm definitely showing you when I'm done with them. A wooden handle for a stamp. A very tiny to-do list stamp. It's more symbolic because honestly, you can't fit anything in there. A cute and colorful teen box. A vintage style piece of fabric. I really love this print. A perforated scallops paper puncher. Very pretty. Then I got a lot of books that are mainly for junk journaling. They have beautiful vintage images and colors, and I also got a few music sheets that not all of them I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna also send them to friends and a pen pal I have in Georgia. Another reason for getting all these music books was to get different tones of papers so I can have a lot of variety. And this one is another version of the famous poem Desiderata by Max Ernman. Nice little poem book, but also very pretty pages. A world atlas, and of course I was gonna look for the map of the Dominican Republic and look at the distance between there and where I am right now, which is Florida. A map book of the Washington DC area. I know that area very much. I have a sister living there. A vintage postcard. A glue pen, look at the patina on these beautiful vintage ruler. A handful of stamps that were 25 cents or less. Let me show you all of them and then I will try them out later on the video. A few plastic zipper envelopes, a small brush holder, a beautiful looking lined notebook, 33 cents, I couldn't pass it, 3 multicolor pencils, a Pilot Friction erasable pen, 2 vintage enamel pins. I really love the colors. I want them to decorate my traveler's notebook that I am working on. A yellow ochre watercolor paint tube. A small bag that could fit a traveler's notebook in the passport size. A jewelry bag that I could use to organize some of my pens and pencils. And this is the star of this show. This bag is an extra large version of the Delphonics bag, and it has so much room. I'm gonna use it at least for these fall winter months because it's a dark color. The brand is Jane's Agenda Planner Co. and it was only $3 because it was half off. I snatched that thing so fast. I wasn't gonna leave it. And now let's try all of these stamps out for you. I attached a little acrylic stamping block to this wooden handle. It's a lot cleaner for your hands and it's also super quick to use, very comfortable. Good thing I only paid 25 cents for this stamp, but this was just a piece of wood, ultimately with a piece of foam attached to it, no print. And here they are all together. I like some more than others, but overall they're really cool stamps. I really like the one with the roses, the heart, and the Chinese wordings: strength, love, peace, and faith. This was the quickest thing I could think of using these multicolor pencils. And now I'm using the Pilot Friction pen that's also erasable. This is really cool because you can erase it and all, but it leaves all the marks, so I don't know how good that is. I have a lot of these paper punchers from my scrapbooking times, but I didn't have this one. This one is very pretty. It's a very dainty, lace-like perforation. This thrift store haul is just to show you that you can get a lot of stationery supplies from your local thrift stores and at a very affordable price. Like they say, one man's trash is another one's treasure. This was mine. Now let me quickly show you what I've been using lately for my stationery supplies to move around the house while journaling and planning, and also if I go to parks and libraries and coffee shops. I already posted a video about what I carry around, but this was currently what I was using before I found this dark green utility bag. What I did with this bag was I saw just a simple line to make that large pocket a little bit smaller so that I could put my Tombow dual markers in one side and some other random stuff on the other side. I downsized because I noticed that over the time I wasn't using all of those Tombow markers and Libra Sarasa pens that I was carrying around. So I sized down to exactly what I reach for, and especially now that summer is done and I have another kind of selection of colors to use for the fall season. And you will see that gladly in this bag, I can fit my Hobonichi Cousin, Hobonichi drawer pouch, Hobonichi Weeks, watercolor mini palette, my DIY fountain pen pouch, my little sticker book, 2 plastic envelopes from the Coffee Monsters Co. with ephemera and loose stickers, my DIY sticker books, my magnetic tripod that I use for filming on the go, all of my journaling and planning essentials. You guys, that's definitely all I need and more. But for extra security, when I'm going out of the house with it, I am putting it inside of this canvas bag that protects all of those pens that are on the front pockets. And I can also put my phone and my keys in one of the pockets of the bag. It also fits on my stationery cart that I keep under my desk. That's it for today. Please watch the video attached so you can see a detailed video about everything that I carry in my bag and what's on my rolling stationery cart that I keep under my desk. Have a wonderful weekend ahead, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.